As with previous versions of the MacBook Pro, the 2018 version comes in a variety of configurations and prices. The base configuration comes with a 2.2 GHz, 6-core Intel Core i7 processor, Radeon Pro 555X graphics card, 16 GB of DDR4 memory and 256 GB SSD storage for $2,399, £2,349, AAU $3,499. This can be configured to add a 2.9 GHz 6-core Intel Core i9 processor for $400, £350, $600 more, 32 GB of RAM for $400, £360, $640 more, and an upgrade to the AMD Radeon Pro 560X for an additional $100, £90, $160. You can also upgrade the storage to a 512 GB SSD for $200/£180/320, $1 TB SSD for $600/£540/960, 2 TB SSD for $1,400/£1,260/$2,240 and a 4 TB SSD for $3,400/£3,060/$5,440. Apple's MacBook Pros have been long lauded for their attractive designs, which fit powerful components into slim and light chassis, and Apple has taken the "if it's not broke, don't fix it" approach with the MacBook Pro 2018. This means the laptop is pretty much exactly the same design as last year, right down to the same dimensions and weight. So, the height when closed is 1.55 centimeters, 0.61 inches, and it weighs 1.83 kilograms, 4.02 pounds. That's great news for anyone who loves the design of previous MacBook Pros, and the dimensions and weight remain impressive for a powerful laptop with a 15-inch screen. It's a touch thinner than Dell's XPS 15, and weighs less than Microsoft's Surface Book 2, which tips the scales at 4.2 pounds/1.9 kilograms. These are arguably the MacBook Pro's biggest Windows-based competitors, and the fact that the MacBook Pro 2018 comfortably beats them on power, while being thinner and lighter, is a big win for Apple. There's no doubt that the MacBook Pro 2018 15 inches thin and light design makes for a very attractive and desirable design. However, we need to remember that Apple is marketing the MacBook Pro 2018 at professionals first and foremost, and it's here that we have to wonder if its thinness may be a hindrance. This is because professional devices need to put workflow above all else, including aesthetics. Because of its thin design, the MacBook Pro 2018 comes with just 4 USB-C ports, and 1 headphone jack port. As with the 13-inch MacBook Pro 2018, we also transcoded a 57-minute, 1080p video to HEVC using Handbrake's Apple 1080p 30 surround preset, with the video encoder switched to H.265x265. This is where things got interesting considering the accusations of extreme throttling for the MacBook Pro. The video transcode is a very CPU-intensive task, and we watched the clock speeds during this test. While almost 100% of the CPU was being used, the clock speeds of the processor started at around 2.82 GHz, then dropped to 2.34 GHz on average, sometimes going as low as 1.94 GHz. This is a long way off the 2.90 GHz base clock and 4.8 GHz boost clock advertised. CPU temperatures, meanwhile, hit a maximum of 97 C. That's very hot, and it's clear that's why the clock speeds were lowered. We also tested out the battery life of the MacBook Pro 2018. Apple claims up to 10 hours of battery life, but of course that depends on the tasks you're running. Apple's battery life tests may not be as rigorous as ours, which is why we found the MacBook Pro 2018 to come quite a bit under that figure in our battery tests. This involved looping 1080p video at 50% brightness and volume, with all backlighting and radios, but Wi-Fi, disabled, until it dies. The 2018 MacBook Pro lasted 9 hours and 58 minutes before it shut down, which isn't a bad amount compared to its rivals, and close to Apple's promised 10 hours. Apple runs its tests at 75% screen brightness. If you're working on something more intensive, such as video rendering, expect an even more reduced battery life.